Okay, tools. You've heard me talk about this before in the other class, and if you took the music theory classes, then you heard me talk about this a lot at the beginning of every one, but I want to make it really clear some of the tools that I think you should have access to in order to be successful in this class. And lucky for you, the two main tools I'm going to be talking about are both free. So the first one, you should have a piece of software that we call a notation editor is kind of the broad name for these pieces of software. I'm going to be using this one. This is called MuseScore is the name of the application. This is a free program. You can download it at musescore.org. It's actually pretty great. What it lets us do is enter notes. We can move notes around. We can add notes. We can play it back. We can hear what we're doing. We can test some things out. We can add a bunch of articulations and dynamics and really write music. This is different than your main audio program that you might have if you're into like audio software. If you're into audio software, maybe you've got Pro Tools, maybe you've got Logic, maybe you've got Ableton Live. This is a little bit different. This is a program designed for music notation. So I highly recommend getting this application, MuseScore. The two other kind of big ones are Finale and Sibelius. Those are good programs too. They're a bit expensive, so I'm going to be using this one just because I like to use free tools whenever possible. So check this program out. It's really great. It exists for Mac and PC, I'm pretty sure. So download it and use it. The other thing you should have just for scribbling down notes and things is just some good old-fashioned staff paper. Just the 5 lines on it, staff. So I'm going to give you a sheet of this. In the next little segment, I'll give you a downloadable PDF of some staff paper. So print out like 5 or 6 sheets of that and just keep it next to your computer while you're watching these videos. It's handy to have that kind of paper so that you can just jot down notes real fast. And also, if you like, going outside and climbing trees, then you can take that with you and just scribble down, write some music. We'll talk about that more in just a second when we talk about process, which we'll move to right now. So in the next thing, we'll give you some staff paper to download, and after that, we'll go to a little review on some of the process ideas that we talked about in the first composition class. So quick review, and then we get to the meat and potatoes, the good stuff.